get you a coffee?
I'm not here to socialize.
I figured as much, because when you called me, your voice, it seemed kind of tight. You know what I mean? Like, you know how cops talk sometimes when they've got something on their mind?
Formal notification, Sonny.
Yeah.
Claudia's autopsy results are in. They confirm your wife was murdered. Try and contain your grief. It's unseemly. It was the first domino down. Now that there's been a determination that Claudia was murdered, CSI team can do their work. Those people are amazing. I mean, they can figure things out from the tiniest shred of evidence. Imagine what they can do with a whole body. Looks like Claudia's going to get the last word after all. Her body is going to tell us everything we need to know so we can put this case to bed. You got nothing to say?
It brings me comfort.
Comfort?
Yeah. Because then it's terrible not knowing. And I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm just glad that there's closure.
Because you love Claudia so much.
Okay, I'm not going to lie to you, Mac. I never loved Claudia, but I liked her.
Is that why you called her out in front of half the town?
She made me angry in front of, you know, a crowd, okay? And I'm not going to get into why she made me angry. But sometimes when I get mad, you know, I forget what I say.
Don't worry, Sonny. We'll be happy to jog your memory.
Is that judgment I hear, Mac? Because you got no room.
Excuse me? What does that mean?
You know, a lot of times you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And, you know, I don't have to explain this to you, but I'll be happy to. Sometimes there's a couple, they look perfect, or a match made in hell. But on the inside, it's the opposite. Like everybody thought that Claudia and I, we were a disaster. But in actuality, we had a pretty decent dysfunctional relationship. You and Felicia, on the other hand, were like destiny. You guys could do no wrong.
Sonny,
right?
trust me. Listen, Corinthos, you don't want to go down this road.
I'm just illustrating a point. You don't know what went on in my house. I'm just glad that my wife... I'm just glad that I know what happened to her.
I take it that means you want whoever is responsible for Claudia's death to be brought to justice then.
Why wouldn't I, Mac?
Hey, did you find the judge?
Sure did. As the lead CSI in the Claudia Corinthos investigation, you're hereby ordered to seal the forensics and autopsy results.
Consider it done.
We need plausible deniability on Claudia's.
So far,
Splinters from the weapon that was used to kill Miss Corinthos are matched to samples from the torch cabin. They match and hair collected from the scene, and we're in business.
good. I want this case wrapped as soon as possible.